Morning guys, welcome back to our vlog. We are holidaying with the Heathers. If you are new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button, we would really appreciate it. If you have enjoyed this video at the end, please give it a huge thumbs up, and if you have also enjoyed our content and would like to see more, please hit that notification bell. We would really appreciate your support. We post on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. and occasionally on Sundays at 6 p.m. I'm going to enjoy my drink that I have just made. You will see in the next segment what I've made, and I'll explain to you later on in the vlog what it's for. Thank you for watching our channel, and before we get into the video, cue the intro.
Hi, we're Holiday with the Heathers. We are a married couple who have been lucky enough to have travelled to over 20 destinations over the past 8 years, experiencing the culture and cuisine the world has to offer. Although the world has come to a standstill, you can still follow our life's journey by watching our weekly vlogs. We know the prospect of travel is uncertain. We don't know where, we don't know when, but we will fly again someday.
Morning folks, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for your continued support, we really appreciate it. Before we start off today's vlog, can I just show you my hair? As you can see, I've finally got it cut. It's been well documented over the last couple of vlogs that you've seen us in that I really wanted an haircut, and you would have noticed that majority of my vlogs I would have my hat on because I was ashamed and embarrassed to go out. Well, finally 3 days ago, so that would have been Wednesday, I finally managed to get into the barber's without the long queue and I got it cut. So what do you think, guys? It's slightly different to what I normally get. I don't really have a style. I just tell him what I wanted. I wanted the hair just over my ears. I wanted it thinned out at the back and on top. So there's not an actual name for it. But to be honest, I'd have taken anything that they offered me, to be honest, because it was just horrendous. Jess calls it my sexy hair. But she also says that I look like a Yorkshire Terrier that just got back from the groomers. So what do you think, guys? Do you like it? Do you think it suits me? Let me know in the comments below what you think. But I personally think, without being big-headed, it makes me look a lot younger. and obviously I've had my all this all tidied up as well, so I think I look a lot younger and I quite like it, so I think I'm going to get this next time, but I really like it. So what do you think? It's finally the weekend today, woohoo, and the plan today is Jess and I are going shopping. So for those of you that don't know, Jessica and myself have a Disney World Florida trip in just under 5.5 weeks. Now we're not sure if we're going yet, we both remain hopeful, but it's still, we don't know. 1 minute it looks like that we could be going because the vaccine rollout is going well, and then the next minute we hear that the vaccine rollout is not going so well and it looks like we're not going. But we still remain hopeful, we just don't know yet. But Jess made a good point earlier in the week, and she said, Wayne, if we do go and find out on the 17th of May that if we're going or not, we've only got 4 or 5 days to get everything ready and sorted. Now for me, I thought, well, that's fine, that's more than enough time. But for Jess, she says it's not enough time. She has to pack, we have to buy new things. So we've decided to go shopping today. So I've got about £80 worth of Christmas vouchers that have been burning a hole in my wallet since Christmas, obviously. I've had nowhere to go to spend them, so I'll be using that today to get some holiday stuff. I need some shorts, I need some new t-shirts, and of course some Disney merchandise. Now I'm not the biggest fan of Disney. I wasn't sort of brought up on Disney like most people were. A few videos that I had, but not many. But I've told Jess that I'm going to embrace this trip and just go all out and just embrace Disney. So I'm looking for some Disney stuff today. Not in your face Disney, but sort of just like a little logo, like a plain t-shirt with a little logo or something like that. Not in your face Disney, but I've told Jess I'm going to embrace this trip. Jessica's also put some money aside purposely for this, so we're going to hit Primark in a bit. Like I said, I'm not going to show you too much of the actual Watford town centre because we've done that already in our Christmas video, but we'll take you with us. We'll show you bits and bobs. And then when we get back later on in the evening, I'm sure Jess will do a haul and show what we've brought.
stuff. Had a nice day?
Brilliant day, hasn't it? Really nice.
It's been lovely.
Now we're finishing off with a pint.
Cheers. We're driving home now. We've had a fantastic day shopping in Watford at the Intu shopping centre. We've just been for an amazing meal. The food was so delicious. We went to a nearby pub in a place called Sleepshide, sorry, in St Albans. The food was delicious. We didn't vlog any of that though because we just wanted to eat in peace and enjoy the meal. Now we're going home and we are going to chill for the evening and watch our typical Saturday night game shows that we love to watch on a Saturday. We might crack open a beer. Definitely, he's just said. And then tomorrow I'm going to film a haul of everything that we've bought today from the shops. It is pretty much all holiday preparation stuff. There'll be a few Primark items in there, a few toiletries and a few other bits. And I will also show you the shakes that are from Ames that I have been given to help along with my gastroparesis diet. So we've had a fabulous day. We're going to go home and we will see you all tomorrow. It's now Monday the 19th of April. We had a day just chilling yesterday and relaxing, and we also did our food shopping. Wayne had Man United to watch, so I thought I'd jump on the camera quickly to show you what we got from our recent Primark trip. When Wayne and I went to Watford on Saturday, we had it set in our minds that we were going to purchase lots of Disney merchandise, t-shirts, hoodies, things like that. But in the men's section there wasn't a lot available in Wayne's size. There was a few items that he liked, but they just weren't very exciting. And that's not to say that the stock in Primark isn't exciting. It is absolutely amazing. There were so many t-shirts in the women's section that I wanted to buy, but I've already bought too much stuff. I will put a photo just here of the one that Wayne wanted to get, and to be honest, the stock that they had was absolutely amazing. It's just that we've got so many other items of clothing that we would also like to wear throughout our trip. But I'll show you the one thing that we bought that was Disney and was from Primark in the women's section. Now, I haven't got anything for Animal Kingdom yet, but I did get this, which was a Lion King top. I'm going to just pull back a little bit so I can show you it in detail. It's quite long. I like to get things oversized so I can tuck it in and that it doesn't stick to me, because I don't like feeling sticky in the heat. I don't think Wayne understands how hot it's going to be when walking around those parks. This was £5 in the women's section. I'm not going to show you the tags only because this camera is a pain in the backside for not focusing very well. So this is the Lion King top. It's got the logo just there, and it's got Nala and Simba as young cubs. So I'm very excited to wear that in Animal Kingdom. Got is a pack of these socks. Now these are trainer socks, and I know this sounds really gross, but we just buy the same ones. We do label the inside so we know whose is whose, but these are great, and I find that they're a lot more comfy than the women's ones, and the women's ones tend to come in like really bright colours, but these were £2 and you have a pack of 5 right there. And as I said, I do like to buy the men's ones because I find that they're more versatile, and I don't like buying white ones because I just think they look ridiculous with black trainers. I'm not sure if I'm taking black trainers, but at the moment these ones will do perfectly fine. Wayne also got some men's underpants. These were £4 in the sale, and I think you get 2 pairs in them, and they are from the brand Kappa. Now Primark are branching out into brands, which is very good of them, and they are at a really good price. So for 2 pairs of boxers for £4, you can't really complain. He also got another pair of boxers from the brand Umbro, and in here you get 2 packs also, but these were, I think, they don't have a price on them, but I think they were about £7. I'll find out from Wayne and I'll put the price just here so you know. The next item that Wayne got was a plain black t-shirt. Well, I can't really say that it's plain. It's got like a little bit of a, what would you call it? Like flecked pattern on it, and it's just a men's black t-shirt. And I actually think this is quite expensive for a plain black t-shirt from Primark. It was £8, but it could be because the material is quite thick and it is quite soft. I find a lot of Primark clothing to be quite thin and see-through, but this seems like it's really good quality. So this was £8 and he got it in a extra large. I don't think it really matters about the size, but that is that one. Wayne wanted a pair of shorts that had zipped pockets on, because when we go around the parks, we just want to keep our hands free. We've both got a backpack each, so we're hoping that we can keep our pockets for our change and our phones, so we don't have to keep lugging our backpacks on and off. So Wayne got a pair of shorts, a cotton pair of shorts with an elasticated waist, and these have got zip pockets on the side, and these were £9 in the men's section. Now Wayne's been looking at a pair of tracksuit bottoms to get for travelling to the airport. He did get a gorgeous Adidas, I don't really know how to pronounce it, zipper jacket from Costco in our last vlog, if you haven't watched that. So click down below if you'd like to go and see that jacket. I believe it's still in Costco for $14.99. That jacket is amazing. But he wanted something to go with it that was comfortable for our 9-hour flight to Florida. So he got a pair of jogging bottoms. So these are the ones he got. They're just plain jogging bottoms with an elasticated waist and a tie at the front. And let me find the tag. These were £5, which is amazing. And they're so soft. They've got pockets at the back and just loose pockets at the side. And they're just really, really nice. They're a similar kind of material and fabric to the t-shirt I've just previously shown you. But these are so soft. I was actually quite shocked that he got a pair of like very off-white cream pants, because Wayne is so clumsy just like me. These will be covered in food by the time we get off the plane, but they're so comfortable. I might even go they're so comfortable, I might even go back and get a pair for myself. I did notice a lot of women in the men's tracksuit section, so I know a lot of girls are wearing men's tracksuits right now, but they were £5. What a bargain. And the last item that Wayne got was a pair of shorts. These are an absolutely gorgeous pair of shorts. These are, I think I would call them eggshell blue, and they're very similar to the other ones. The only difference is that these have just loose pockets, and they have pockets at the back and another elasticated waist. And if I check the tag again, these were £6. So these were actually a lot cheaper than the other shorts that he got, but I believe that these were also in a large. So Wayne differs in size depending on what they are. So sometimes he gets an extra large, sometimes he gets a large. It just depends on how he's feeling and how much food he's eating that day. But yeah, these will be lovely in the parks. He's got loads of lovely white t-shirts that he can wear with these, and they're going to be really comfortable. It does say that they are HWTH. It's a special type of fabric. So I'll just show you that sticker once the camera decides to focus. I don't really know what that means, but it does say standard 100. So I don't know whether that means they are 100% tested or they're 100% cotton, but they are very, very soft, just like the other tracksuit bottoms that he's got also. Now we did get some other accessories and little things from Primark that weren't necessarily on our list, but I thought while we were there I may as well replace some of the old ones that we've got. Now I do have a massive travel collection of like toiletries and toothbrushes and shampoos that I really do need to clear out. There are a few more things that I need to get from Boots, and I think there's one more thing that I need to pick up from the pound shop, but I will get them at another day and show you before we leave. I am planning on doing a pack with me video, which I'm really excited about because they are my favourite videos to watch. I've probably watched about 5 this week already, and I know that we might not be going, but it's nice to feel positive about things and have something to hold on to. And if we don't go in May, we'll go at some point later on in the year or even next year, so it's still nice to have something to look forward to. But the first thing that I got accessory wise was this. Now this is just a standard foldable toothbrush, which is great for travel. It keeps the toothbrush protected just there. It folds in on itself, so it's really small and compact. You can just throw it in your bag. I'm probably just going to keep these packed away like this so there's not loads of germs from our other stuff on them. And it also comes with a toothpaste. Now I've never heard of PS toothpaste, so I probably won't use this because I'm very particular about the toothpaste that I use, and so is Wayne. But they'll come in handy for if we just want to brush our teeth on the flight, because I find the ones that Virgin give you, I've never flew with TUI before, which is who we are travelling with this time, but I find the ones that Virgin give you are very, very small, and it's not enough to brush your teeth with. So I might just keep these for the plane and then reuse the other one, because I did get two. I got a purple one and a blue one for Wayne. I've been after some scrunchies for a while now, because I found that when I wear my hair up for too long, I get a really bad pain at the back of my head, and every single bobble that I buy just ends up snapping because my hair is so thick. I am due to get my hair cut next week on Monday, which I can't wait for. I haven't had my hair cut in a whole year. I got it done a year ago on Friday, and I can't believe that it's been that long since I've had it dyed. But I thought, rather than having really thick, tight hairbands, I'd get some scrunchies. So I got these ones for £2 once the camera focuses. Does anyone else have this problem with the Canon G7X? It just never seems to focus. So these were £2, and I just think they're really pretty colours. This one's kind of like a silk finish, and then these two are kind of the same. I haven't tried them out yet. Again, I'm just going to throw them in my bag, and I just thought they'll be good for throwing my hair up around the parks, and they won't knot my hair, because once I put my hair up in a bubble, you're never going to get it out. So at least if I want to wear my hair down again, I can just take these out. And I've seen a lot of people wear them on their arms as bracelets, but I'm not into all that fashionable stuff, so they'll either be in my hair or on my wrist or on my back. There's nothing special to them other than they are going to stop my head from getting a massive headache when I shove my hair up once we've walked around the parks for 4 or 5 hours. So these were £2 from Primark. There was a massive collection of scrunchies, and I couldn't believe how many there were, but these are the ones that just drawn out to me. I love the pastel colours, so these will go with everything that I've got to wear for Disney World. Now, if you know me, or you are a family friend or even a family member, you'll know that I love a good old standard black vest top. I wear them with everything. I wear them underneath t-shirts, I wear them underneath cardigans. They're great to just tuck into denim shorts. So I got the last one on the shelf in the black. I couldn't believe that there was none there. They'd completely sold out. I don't even know whether this one's going to fit. I usually size up and get an extra large because I like them quite long, and this one is a large. It still seems quite long for me, but it does have adjustable straps, so I can adjust these. But these are just great for throwing under things and just throwing on as a layering piece. And this was £1.80, which is an absolute bargain. So I'm going to try and visit Primark one more time before we go and get another one of these cotton vest tops, because I'm going to need about 3 or 4. I love just throwing them in my bag, and I probably will throw a couple of these in my bag around the parks, because I can imagine it's going to be a sweat fest. Now, you will have seen in a previous vlog from my birthday last year that Wayne did get me a really amazing pair of cycle shorts, but they don't have them anymore on Very, which is a UK website where you can buy things either through payment selections like buy now pay later, or it's kind of like a catalogue service, or you can just purchase the items there and then. But Primark had some cycling shorts, and I know a lot of people recommend to wear these under dresses because of chafage. Now, I am on the larger side, and I know for a fact that I will suffer with what's called chafage, and I know that a lot of girls do suffer with this, whether you're a larger girl or a smaller girl. Even the men suffer with it. So I thought these will be great for under t-shirts and under skirts and dresses, just to give me a little bit more protection, because I do not want to be walking around the park and my skirt blows up, and the kids do not need to see that. No, it's not going to be a pretty sight. So I got a pair of cycling shorts to wear. I might get another pair because these were so cheap. These were £2.50. I probably should have got another pair while I was there, but as I said, I need to nip to Primark again. But I tried these on and they weren't see-through, which is great. So I got these to wear under skirts, dresses and under long t-shirts. I also got, while I'm here, another pack of bobby pins. Now, there's not a lot in here. I think you maybe get about 50, but they're £1. They do the job. It's what it says on the tin. But I like these little tins. I don't tend to use them for the bobby pins. I use these for chewing gum and mints on the plane, and I also use them for tablets in my handbag. Now, they do break quite easily, but these will be great. I tend to just take these out and shove them in a little
like a little elastic baggie with a ziplock, but I will be using this for mints and my medication on the plane, just so I can grab them quickly, because I just hate packets all over my bag. So these are going to come in handy in America, so I can just get my hair out of my face. Now, the last item that I got, I actually saw back in December, which was the last time I visited Primark. I haven't been like everybody else because of lockdown, and also because I have been shielding. And I saw this item for £10, and I thought, I've already got a tote bag at home, I really don't need another one. But when I went into our local Primark, I saw that the white one had been reduced to £5 in the sale, and I saw the black one next to it, and I thought, oh, I wonder whether that one's been reduced, because the tag still says £10. So I asked a very kind member of staff at Primark, and she did confirm that it had been reduced to £5, so I grabbed one. And I don't really like travelling with a backpack at the airport, because I still like to have everything near me, and I like to be able to grab my water, grab my phone. And I know everyone's controversial about this, it's just the way that I've travelled. Wayne and I have travelled a lot. So this is the bag that I got. It was originally £10, reduced to £5 in the sale. It's just a standard, I think it's plastic, tote bag with a plain back, so you could wear it this side or you could wear it this side. I love this kind of like, I'd say it was kind of like that cake that you can make. Oh, I can't even think of what it's called now. I'll put it here on the screen when I remember it. But it's like that crisscross pattern, but it's got really strong straps, and there's loads of room. I'll just show you how much room there is. It's absolutely massive, so I will literally pack this to the rim. It'll have bottles of water in it, our passports, our camera, maybe not put the bottles of water near the passports, but our travel money, our documents, my travel liquids for the plane, food, electronics. It'll have everything in it. But the nice thing that I saw was attached to the outside was a little pouch. So I thought I could use this as a little clutch for the night time, because I know that a lot of people do can't speak today, guys. I know a lot of people do get dressed up to go to Disney Springs, so I thought this would be really great as a little clutch. But for now, I will use it on the plane as a little pocket, just to put like little tidbits in that I don't want floating around. This will be packed out with tons of different compartments and pouches, because I just love to travel organised. I will show you what's going in here when we get nearer to the holiday and when we find out if we're going, and I will show you in the packing video that I hopefully will post just before we go at the end of May. But I can also use this as a little bag, because I do have a lovely bag that I can't wait to use. It was a Vivienne Westwood bag that my sister got me for my 30th, which I haven't had the chance to use, so I will be taking that with me, and I can't wait to show it off. But if we're going straight from, say, the parks and we haven't got time to get changed, I'll just grab this, throw my phone, a bit of money, a bit of lip gloss in it, and I'm ready to go, and it'll look very sweet. And plus it's got silver hardware. I'm not a big fan of gold hardware. So this is my carry-on bag. I probably will also have a mini pull along, and I know a lot of people take them for just extra space, but I will have to use mine for medical equipment as well as medical supplies, and they will probably also have my shakes in there, which I'm going to show you in another video. I was going to show you the AIM shakes today in this video, but I want to give it a lot more detail, so I'm actually going to dedicate a video all to gastroparesis and the shakes that I'm drinking, because my diet has completely flipped 180, so I don't want to confuse people. I think that video deserves a video in its own right. So this was the last item we got from Primark, and this was £5. So I'm going to finish the video here. I'd like to thank you all for watching our video again. I know this video was very brief, which isn't like us. Our video that went up last week was 50 minutes long, but Wayne and I just wanted to enjoy a bit of fun in the sun. The weather was beautiful. We wanted to enjoy the shops, and we also wanted to get in and out as quick as possible. If I'd spent all the time vlogging in the shop, we'd have been in there all day, and we just wanted to enjoy a day out, because I have been stuck in the house for 4 months. So this was our first proper day out, and I was very apprehensive and nervous. But I'd like to thank the staff
at Primark Watford. They were really great. I showed them my access card and they didn't make me queue up, which was really kind of them. Again, I will explain to you what an access card is in the future if you would like to know more about that. I do have a lot more content coming out with regards to disability access and how to make your life a lot easier when shopping and visiting attractions here in the UK. I believe you can use the card in other various places. I know that when we do go Disney, I will be taking my blue badge and I will also be taking my access card, just as a little bit of proof for when we hopefully get the DAS pass, so I don't have to queue up for the rides, because I just won't be able to stand for those 90-minute waits and those 120-minute waits that they have for rides such as Flight of Passage, because in that heat it just won't be worth it, and Wayne and I won't be able to enjoy ourselves. I'll end up in bed from exhaustion. So I'd like to thank the staff at Primark for being very accommodating, and just the overall experience was amazing. The staff were everywhere to make sure that the social distancing rules were being followed, and as well as the staff in the Watford Intu shopping centre, they were everywhere and they were being so kind and making sure that everyone was looked out for and looked after on that day. I can't explain how busy it may have been on Monday the 12th of April. You may have had a completely different experience, but Wayne and I had a really positive day. And we would like to thank you again for all of your support. Thank you for watching our video. We do apologise that there wasn't a lot of Disney content in this video, but as we explained, there wasn't a lot of products that Wayne really liked. He is a fan of Disney, but not as big a fan as I am, but he did say he will embrace it when we go in a couple of weeks, if we go in a couple of weeks. So again, thank you very much for watching our video. Thank you for subscribing if you have previously. If you haven't, we are Holiday with the Heathers, and we would love it if you could hit that subscribe button. We'd love it if you could give this video a huge thumbs up and hit that notification bell if you'd like to keep up to date with all our content. We are Holiday with the Heathers, and we will see you next week. Bye!
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to